Hello and welcome to Storybook Azeroth, where we adventure through the greatest stories in World of Warcraft. Today we seek the aid of the Mechagnomes to revive High Tinker Mekkatorque after his grievous wounds in the Battle of Dazar'alor. Excellent timing, champion. Kelsey Steelspark has been sending communications to the capital cities looking for aid. Mekkatorque's condition is quite dire, and time is of the essence. Hurry to Borealis Harbor, and she will be watching for you.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mekkatorque is fading fast. Ready for action.
You are just in time.
The Tide Sages are trying to heal him at Proudmoore Keep. Meet me there.
Mekkatorque's pod is powering down. We are no longer able to hear him speak. His pulse has slowed, in spite of the best efforts of the Kultiran healers. I have an idea, but I'm going to need your help.
You've got my attention.
What we're about to do may not be, an approved plan. We will just ask for forgiveness later.
You can count on me.
I believe there is a way to help Mekkatorque, but some might not be 100% on board.
Even if the Mechagnomes can't help him, they could power the pod long enough for me to find someone who can.
The Mechagnomes have advanced techniques in biomechanical repair and improvements. If there is even a chance they can help him, we have to try. There are some Mechagnomes sending supplies out to the island from a dock in Hook Point. No one will notice one more piece of cargo. We need to reroute one of their homing copters. Will you please help me get Mekkatorque's pod to Mechagon?
Perfect! The homing copter will take him directly to Mechagon. I probably should have told Erasmus to expect us. Let's try to get there ahead of the pod.
Have you considered an upgrade?
It would be my pleasure to give aid to the most esteemed High Tinker Mekkatorque.
Let us speak to Warren. She will inform us of the materials she requires.
Always be constructing.
I think I can modify one of our existing devices to give us access to Geblin Mekkatorque without disturbing his life-preserving functions.
I will oversee the construction of the units to open the escape pod. I estimate the chances of crushing the occupant at sub 50%.
There are some items I will need you to procure. From the nearby vector of the heaps, you will find scrap bots and scrap hounds. These would be a fine source of spare parts for my construction project. The outflow is home to some particularly slimy friends. From them, you will find excellent ingredients for the heat-resistant lubricant we need.
Champion, we have an emergency that demands immediate attention.
One of our defenders saw the Trogs take out the homing copter carrying Mekkatorque's pod. Since we started bringing goods from Tirisgard, they have been a real thorn in our side. Piston, a very promising young inventor, has a vehicle able to handle this task. Meet his crew down in Bongo's yard. Please hurry and retrieve the pod. I am not sure what will happen to Geblin if they break it open. We would not be upset if you did a little beach cleanup while you were there.
My humbug may not be pretty, but she's got it where it counts. We've acquired the pod. Back to Rustbolt. Task completed! Please contact us again for any vehicular needs.
What can I do for you? Always be constructing. Construction proceeds as scheduled. Christy will address the occupant's biomechanical integrity. Interaction concluded.
King Mechagon may have been crazy, but his minions did have exemplary robotic creation capabilities. There are a few residual creations wandering Mechagon, refusing to accept King Mechagon's dethroning. The logical conclusion to defeat is withdrawal, if one remains operational. Some do not excel at logic.
Repairing the occupant will require the most advanced hardware. I will await your return.
They currently bear the latest in technological advancement. I believe retrieving specific pieces from these units would greatly benefit our recovery endeavor.
Interaction concluded.
Barely a scratch on them. A couple of upgrades, and you could do that in half of the time, you know?
These components require modification. In the meantime, Erasmus has requested your assistance. Interaction concluded.
Speak to some of the gnomes in Mechagon, enhanced or otherwise. Of my people, ask what they hope for in a leader of our kind. Of our new friends, ask what they appreciate most about their current leader. From what I have learned thus far, the High Tinker has always led his people by necessity. He never sought out or desired the crown. I believe the gnomes should be united once again. I seek a solution that will be the most amenable to all. Will you gather the information I need?
The data you acquire should prove invaluable to my calculations.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I hear good things about you. What can I do for you? What makes a good leader?
Experiment before you implement.
A sharp-minded problem solver that I can go to when my inventions go awry. I want a leader that helps me realize my value in our community and doesn't just see us as tools.
Need assistance?
What can I do for you? What do you appreciate in Geblin Mekkatorque?
Be seeing you.
He shares his responsibilities, and he is one of us. He is more than a leader, he is our friend. There is nothing that Geblin Mekkatorque would not do to help a fellow gnome. His loyalty is to us first, the Alliance second, as it should be. Mekkatorque's trust brings confidence. I don't know how to explain it better. When he tells me I can do a thing, you know what? I realize I can. There is none I respect more.
I acknowledge you.
And what do you want in a leader?
Every problem has a solution.
Well, they must be as brilliant as I. Or is it me? Geblin is the greatest inventor. You need no other information.
It's a good day for an upgrade.
What do you want in a leader?
Until next time.
If someone is willing to fight for us, protect us, I will follow them to the blasted lands and back. A good leader would give us ownership and accountability. They would not micromanage us. They would have courage and honesty. They would trust us and build us up. Why, Geblin is the most magnanimous, big-hearted, big-brained, big-eared man to wear the heavy mantle of leading us wily gnome folk. I think that young man has done a right old good job of it.
You have acquired my attention.
What do you want in a leader?
Iteration is the key to success.
I'd just like for someone to help me clean up this mess. Geblin notices those who put in more effort, care more, try harder. He sees those who just make things better.
Until next time.
When one is as shiny as me, some can't see past the sparkle. A good leader is not fooled by superficial things. A good leader is there for their people. Want them to be not a dastard. Geblin is strong of heart, and he's not afraid to say what is really on his mind.
Nobody's perfect.
Excellent. These are the results I was hoping for. You have strengthened my theory.
Be it intriguing. Your assistance is appreciated. Please share this data with Christy for analysis.
End of line.
We now have a baseline of who Mekkatorque is. Looks like there could be some room for improvement. Your assistance is needed to get him stabilized and synchronized before removing him from his pod. Please position yourself by the synchroscope. I will make adjustments, and you will need to fire the machine when I call.
Excellent! Now we use the data to synchronize the units with the subject's neural oscillations. Fire the synchroscope! Amazing gamma amplitude in this sequence. With a few adjustments, we can enhance his logical reasoning tenfold.
We like him just the way he is, though. Too much logic, and he could lose his heart.
A seemingly frivolous priority, given the opportunity to achieve perfection. But if you insist, I will retain his prior functionality, flaws and all.
Your button-pushing skills are commendable. We are fortunate you were here.
Interaction concluded. End of line.
We saw a flare near Junkwat Depot. The retrieval team has made it out with the power source. We are now forever safe from King Mechagon's Annihilotron. Its heart will serve a new purpose. This is great news. However, the flare means they have company. Your help will be needed to extract the team and retrieve the spark reactor. Please move with haste. We are so close to completion.
We've got incoming! Get this back to town, quickly! We need to teach these bots some manners.
The reactor is locked in. Flip, you're up!
Excellent. I just need a moment to calibrate the circuit. Done. Go ahead and flip the switch. Defibrillate at will. Did it work? It worked!
Where am I? What happened? The attack on Dazar'alor. You have my sincerest gratitude, Prince Erasmin. As do you, Kelsey. And you, Champion.
We couldn't have done it without the people of Mechagon. And I think I know a way we can repay the favor.
Proceed with your inquiry.
I am quite pleased. With a 40% chance of success, I was not sure the variables would reconcile in our favor. It was a serendipitous sequence of events.
Adapt, improve, overcome. Many rogue bots still roam the city. Any assistance you can provide toward their removal would be most appreciated.
Well then, let's recycle some scrap. We'll make quick work of this lot.
Ready when you are.
After everything the Mechagnomes have done for us today, it is our duty to return the favor. Let us clear out the rogue creations that remain in Mechagon.
Initiating hostile action.
With their home returned, Prince Erasmin and his people will have a brilliant path forward. With this team, we will make short work of the remaining King Mechagon loyalists.
You will be exterminated. Resistance is futile.
When in doubt, plan it out.
That was exciting. The world just got a little bigger, my friend.
Remember, safety first.
Now that Mechagon City has been cleared of its remaining dangers, it may once again be a place of peace and prosperity for gnomes and mechagnomes alike. It is time for me to speak with Prince Erasmin regarding the future of our peoples. It is my hope that we will forge an alliance that will last for generations to come.
I can hardly believe my eyes. The fabled city of Mechagon. Most impressive, Prince Erasmin.
Thank you. Sadly, for too long, this city has symbolized the schism my father created between my people and the rest of humanity. For all our upgrades, we Mechagnomes now realize that we are still gnomes at heart. If you will have us, It is our wish to reunite with Mechagon, and I would be honored if you, High Tinker, would lead us.
Prince Erasmin, it is I who am honored. I will accept your request, with one condition. You must promise to stand beside me as my counselor and my friend.
Absolutely, High Tinker.
Come, let us address our people together.
Gnomes and Mechagnomes. Today is a joyous occasion many centuries in the making. The reunification of Gnomergon and Mechagon. Just as the citizens of Mechagon thrive from the union of flesh and steel, so too will our union bring us success and prosperity. At the behest of Prince Erasmin, it is my privilege to announce the ruler of an undivided gnome kind, Geblin Mekkatorque, King of the Gnomes.
This has truly been a glorious day for both gnomes and mechagnomes. We could not have done it without you, champion.
Perseverance is the true blueprint to success.
Reporting for duty.
We wanted to save a life, and we have accomplished so much more. We really couldn't have done it without you, champion. I'm so excited about the future of all gnome kind.
I'll be waiting.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on future adventures. Off and away until we meet next in the World of Warcraft.